Now I am heard. Now I am ready for whatever lies ahead. There was a time when I felt invisible. A time when I believed that no matter how hard I tried, no one would notice. I felt like I was walking through life with my head down, too afraid to lift it, because what if I wasn't enough? What if no one cared? What if I didn't belong? I wasn't loud or bold. I wasn't the one people noticed in a crowded room. I was quiet, unsure of myself, always questioning whether I was good enough. It felt like the world kept moving forward, but I stayed in one place, stuck in my own fears and doubts. No matter what I did, it seemed like no one saw me. I was lost, blending into the background, a shadow in the midst of everyone else's light. There were moments, long moments, where I wondered if I was wasting my time. If all the effort, all the dreams, all the hard work I put in would ever lead to anything. The world can be a harsh place when you feel unseen. It's easy to question your worth, to wonder if maybe you're just not meant for greatness, not meant to stand out. I remember the loneliness, the frustration of trying so hard and feeling like no one cared. But even in those darkest moments, when doubt whispered louder than hope, there was a small part of me that refused to give up. It was like a tiny flame, barely flickering, but it was there, kept telling me to keep going, even when I didn't believe in myself. It reminded me that every step, no matter how small, was still a step forward. And I held on to that. I clung to it with everything I had, because deep down I knew I couldn't stop. I knew there was more waiting for me, even if I couldn't see it yet. So I kept pushing. I kept fighting. I pushed through the doubts, the failures, the disappointments. I told myself that one day, it would all make sense, that everything I was going through was shaping me into something stronger, something better. And I was right. Now, looking back, I realized that all those times I felt like I was nothing, I was actually becoming something. I was growing. I was learning. I was becoming someone I never imagined I could be. And now the world sees that too. The world recognizes the strength that was building inside me, even when I couldn't see it myself. The truth is, I wasn't invisible. I was evolving. I wasn't stuck. I was preparing. Every challenge, every setback, every time I felt like giving up, it was all leading me here. I was never nothing. I was simply on a journey to become everything I was meant to be. And now everyone knows. Now people see the person I've become. They see the strength, the resilience, the fire that was burning inside me all along. They see someone who refused to give up, someone who kept going even when it felt like the world was against them. I am no longer afraid to be seen. I no longer doubt my worth. I no longer question whether I belong, because I know that I do. I am proud of who I am today, proud of the journey that brought me here. The struggles didn't define me, they strengthened me. The doubt didn't stop me, it motivated me. I am not the same person I was back then, but I am better for it. And now, everyone sees the person I was always meant to be. I may have seemed like nothing before, just another face in the crowd. But now, everyone knows the truth. I am someone. I am something. I have a voice, a purpose, and a strength that cannot be ignored. I've proven to myself and to the world that no matter how tough the journey gets, I can rise, I can overcome. And so here I stand, stronger, wiser, and more determined than ever before. I have faced the darkest parts of myself and come out the other side. I have learned that I am enough, that I am worthy, and that I am capable of achieving great things. And now the world knows it too. Now I am seen. Now I am heard. Now I am ready for whatever lies ahead, because I know that no matter what happens, I have the strength to face it head on. The person who once felt like nothing has become someone unstoppable. And now everyone knows.